All right, so we're taking one step up now in our drone and video combinations, I guess you could say, and we're also switching models. So now we're looking at a 3DR X8, and we've got a different gimbal setup here with a different radio. So from a high level, what are we looking at here?
This one's completely different from the Canon. The capabilities tend to be a little different, and they achieve it in a different way. DJI is a closed hardware, closed software system. Basically what they provide is what you get to use. 3D Robotics took a way different approach. They're using open source hardware, open source software to run the flight control. So this was built by a lot of different people who have skills in many different areas. It feels different, it looks different. It has a lower price point, typically, than the DJI, with some very interesting capabilities. The first capability, it is GPS enabled fully, which means we can fly this aircraft autonomously. We can also get into the code set and modify it in ways that we couldn't with the DJI. This particular model is an X8. It's a little different than the typical quadcopter. It has a coaxial design, 2 rotors on each arm. It gives us some redundancy and a little more lifting capacity. Of course, nothing's for free. It costs us a little more in the battery power. So,
gotcha. And the onboard here, I'm looking at this. It's called. It says Pixhawk, and that's different than what do the DJI have on it?
The DJI has a derivative of the NASA M flight controller.
Okay.
Like I said, this one is open source. This flight controller can fly not only something small like this, but much bigger aircraft also. You can also fly traditional helicopters, airplanes, and even work for ground-based like rovers.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Anything autonomous?
Yeah, absolutely. In this particular configuration, it is meant for FPV, which is first-person view. It has a dedicated camera attached solidly to the airframe. This is what most people use when they use video goggles or monitor flight out of line of sight. It also has video transmitter and an on-screen display, so you can see vital statistics such as number of satellites, the direction, power consumption, all the things you'd need as a pilot.
Oh wow.
To allow you to fly.
Full cockpit, so to say.
Yeah, absolutely.
The biggest cockpit.
It's the biggest. Once you go. Alright, we'll move on from that. All right.
You guys are going to this.
I mean, it's going in episode.
Yeah.
Outtakes. Alright, so anything else that someone would need to know about this before they get it up in the air? Like anything with the configuration, or is this pretty much how it comes when you buy an X8?
This one, the Phantom, actually came completely assembled, ready to fly. This one requires a little bit of work. The first thing is, it doesn't include a radio. You have this separately. You have to bind the radio to the receiver that goes on the aircraft.
I see.
It opens up some possibilities. The DJI is a 6-channel. Here you can run multiple channels. Those multiple channels allow you to do other things other than just work the camera or the gimbal. Just depends on your application at that point. So it really just opens up some possibilities.
I see.
The other thing is it uses a little more common parts that are interchangeable. Motors, we can put different motors on. Different props, they're not proprietary. The battery itself, we can run bigger battery. The DJI is a very specific battery, and you're limited in its flight capabilities just because of the capacity and what would fit into the aircraft. This we can run really large batteries or smaller batteries, just depending on what we're trying to do. The other thing is things like the speed controllers are not proprietary, so we can replace those as necessary.